Hello. It's been a week, but I'm back. And the game even went into the game without me pressing the button, which is always lovely. Let's go ahead and see if we can make some progress. I believe we made some last time. Looking at the notes, I can see that I would need to find out more what rooms have the potential chess pieces, because that is a puzzle I haven't solved. I still have a bunch of different classrooms. I have the shelter. Getting that this early is very, very nice. So I can actually set the time safe. Set unlock date, June 17th. And let's go for 7 p.m. And let's hope I'll be able to do that, because I'm gonna guess there's a red letter in there. So it would be nice if it's just over with. Let's see, what can we do here? Probably the storeroom, getting some more materials early on. Did I write this down as one of the potential rooms? Yeah, I just wrote down pawn a lot of rooms, because it's in so many of them. An early security is nice. Good keycard system. Good. That has all been dealt with. Ooh. I'm gonna go for the laboratory and just hope I get the boiler room. Let's see actually what I can get for experiments. Probably gonna go with the immediately get to die. It's too early for me to actually know if... I mean, an archived floor plan, I don't even know if I'm gonna get that this run. I don't even know if I'm gonna get the shovel, so it feels like those options are not gonna do me anything. Please let this be. So yeah, let's see this. I believe, if I recall correctly, the pump room or the boiler room. No, was it the... I should probably look it up. I do have my repertoire of... Oh. It is potentially location based. Okay. That is something for me to note down. Tutu is a rook. I'm just gonna write horse because I don't know what the English name for that piece is. In this particular one, I also have 1-4 as a pawn in it. See what I get here. Okay, everything's 50% off. Nice. So, yeah, I should probably check my room directory. The boiler room. Still missing one. Boiler room, boiler room, boiler room, boiler room. There you are. You do not say you require... It says that you're unusual, but it doesn't say you require anything else previously, which... Pump room? Does not say that, even though it does require. Or maybe it is the type addition and that is what it means. So I should be able to get the boiler room. Normally. Yeah, there also does it. I am missing rooms. I don't know what they are. Missing a bedroom. I mean, I do know what bedroom it is. I'm missing. Let's see. Probably gonna go with the breakfast nook. It gives me the highest odds of finding the last bedroom type I haven't not yet encountered. But it does not look like that's gonna happen currently because there's no southbound room. Could reroll. I don't see a reason to reroll. Right, I need to also just look out for chess pieces. Okay, so here we have another pawn. And this is for 1. And always the side door first. Could technically go for the passageway. I don't want to draft any of these. Guess I might as well draft a chapel, so in case I get like super unlucky and get the red rooms. Ooh, the rumpus room. I definitely want another prophecy. Let's first check for chess pieces. Oh. Do not see any chess pieces. Alright, let's be prepared to write down the prophecy.
As it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I hear the pattering steps of children running in the forest. The joyful echoes of laughter in the courtyard. I see an old man sitting in an even older chair. A seed that has served many generations. not all in the same chair. What you have heard here has been foreseen
I have no clue what that's supposed to mean.
by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Yeah, unfortunately that one was not as giving as the other ones have been. I mean, they did say laughter in the courtyard, so I guess we might as well go to the courtyard. But I'm not getting any laughter. I'm already using a bunch of keys. I think I'm gonna have to go with that. Gives me another key. And I do still have the laboratory to go back to. It does look like I might need to go back there pretty soon. I have a sail. Right, I forgot about the chess pieces again. Sledgehammer. Yes. Salt shaker. Sure, it's cheap. Metal detector gives me more stuff that I could use. Chess pieces here. Ooh, that's a lot of money. I guess. Losing 2 steps doesn't do too much. I have enough steps as it is. The boiler room. Bruh. If I draft it now, it is possible for me to make it go to the laboratory, but it's so low odds. But it's low odds for me to get it as well. Probably gonna go for the den and try to actually get it straight up booked with the laboratory directly, instead of having to go with an intermediary room. It feels like the odds are too low. So another pawn, but I feel like this pawn is pretty much always there. I think that, like, all of the pawns are fairly consistent. It's the non-pawns that might be room locked. Or not room locked, position locked. Because this is 4-3 pawn. See what we can get here. I guess pantry. Do we have any guest chess pieces? No, we do not. I mean, another red room. If I'm gonna go for all the red rooms, sure, why not? I've not gone far enough in for it to... Oh, this does also technically give me another chance at drafting the boiler room. And I do know the boiler room requires 1... Wait, why isn't the dark room losing its lamp? That is odd, definitely. Yeah, we have so many potential items. Don't think that counts as a chess piece. That would be very... Oh. Don't think there's anything else. I can't go up the ladder. Now comes the nerve-wracking part. So let's hope. We have 6 rolls. Please, boiler room. Well, I was unlucky. Might as well go for the furnace then and just get all of the red rooms and see what happens. But I am not lucky when it comes to wait, I had a die, another die roll I could have done. Oh, that's very bad of me. Please don't take a key. Thank you. Maze chamber, sure. Do we see any chess pieces? I keep forgetting the fact that I need to look out for the chess pieces. Could easily be one here, feels like. Also, still haven't tried what it does to actually empty the water tanks from here. How many red rooms are there? Room directory, red rooms, there are 8 in total. 9 with the aquarium. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's only 3 more for me to get. This would be... Oh, I guess this is technically a red room as well. So this would be nice, but because of all the locked stuff, I would not be able to necessarily make any progress if I were to pick it. Because I haven't found the safety. Or not the safety, the breaker box. The pool could be good for that reason. Yeah, because I'm at increased odds, there is no real need for me to rush getting all the red rooms. Okay. Fantastic, and that is a very diverse room as well. Like, it has a lot of different doors. It seems like most red rooms have support for the gas pipes. Yeah, that hurts. But what do I have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's only 1 more, probably. Right? Isn't this all the red rooms? Red rooms: lavatory, chapel, maids, archives, furnace, weight room, dark room, gymnasium. All of these I've done. Now, I do also have the closed exhibit, and I do have the aquarium, which counts as every room. So maybe that means I will now be able to unlock a new type of room I haven't been able to unlock before. Also still noticing the huge amounts of steam locked. The steam pipes. There are other things I know as well, like getting in the steam to the pump room would be pretty nice as well, but I think getting a wrench is almost going to be critical. Because getting the wrench, I will be able to get all the rooms I want to a higher... Or just make them more frequent, which is what I need. I want to go the pantry route. Right? No. Don't want to go the pantry route. chess piece. I am at 3, 2. I'm just gonna call it tower. I know what I mean at least. So my hope now is to be able to get a lot of keys. I did not get any keys here. Oh, that's such a shame. The courtyard is dead end. I need a key card for that. These two are key card and dead end, or I need a key for them. There are no other rooms I could actually get anything for, because the commissary has a gem as the last item. So that's annoying. Please don't tell me if when I look it's gonna say like, oh, I have keys missing. Okay, I did miss a trunk apparently somewhere, but I don't think I have enough steps to get back. Anyhow. Actually, I might. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, so it's only if it's on my way to the courtyard I am able to encounter an item. Or not an item, a trunk. It's only then. Oh, it was on my way there. Please be a key. Yeah. I think this run is over. Call it a day, and we'll see if I'm lucky enough to actually confirm whether or not the chess piece placement is constant. Otherwise, it might be something that is like randomized every single day and you just have to hope you get all of the pieces. Because there were a total of 5 pieces, if I remember correctly. So it's the queen, the pawn, the horse, the tower, and I think the rook. So yeah. If I'm able to confirm that it is constant, then I will already know the position of at least 2 of them. 2 of 5, which is kind of good. I've not been satisfied with the trading post. And I've already been there as well, so it feels very useless for me to go there again. No items. And in the Alzara, foresee thing, we did see this place specifically because I do remember seeing the bridge. No clue what that means yet. I mean, it would be similar to kind of like the route the Red Prince took in the children's book. So it could probably be related to that, who knows? Let's see. I think History of Orindia I've gotten. I think the Fixed Stars is probably the only one I haven't drafted yet. I do not see any chess pieces. Oh, bookshop. That's a room I've never been in before. Oh. This is 2-4. And it's the Rook, I think it's called. Ooh, books purchased in the bookshop will be permanently added to the library. That's good. Oh, and the first edition of Historia for India, that is a book I wanted. Hey, thank you for the follow, Angelina. Welcome to the stream. So I'm gonna guess, I don't see... Hello. I hope you're having a good Tuesday. So the drafting strategy books, I feel like I'm pretty fine without. I'm doing alright. It's a bit warm in my room because it's just warm in general. It's summer after all. I do miss spring because spring did not happen here. But yeah. Probably gonna go for A New Clue and History of Orindia as the first two books to buy, but those are expensive. Really, really expensive. Ooh, and actually, it should come as no surprise that the latest book from the local author Marian Marigold is breaking literary records and making headlines even in absentia. The release of a new book, A New Clue, comes only 14 months after the distressful report of the author's mysterious and unexplained disappearance. The current publisher has issued a statement debunking the conspiracy theories surrounding the book's recent announcement, stating the writing of the book was completed and well into the editing stages many months before the disappearance. In addition to blah blah blah, the clue will be going to the Lasting Hope and non-profit. Okay, so not really too much other than that it might be a very good book for me to get. What games I played the most? Depends on whether or not you mean on stream or off stream. Off stream, not really gonna say what I play off stream, but on stream it is just a variety of games. Currently it is Blueprints, otherwise I've been playing a lot of Phoenix Wright, I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! A few times, I've been doing some mathematics as well on stream, so it just kind of depends on what I'm in the mood, but usually it stays in the more puzzle and strategy area, because those are the kinds of games I typically enjoy. Please. Hey, you have my favorite item, the sledgehammer. Ooh. Okay, so how do I get more money? It's probably my first question. How do I get a lot of money without using the casino? I think I'm gonna go for the spare room. Going deeper is good for me. Really need it. Oh, these are actually 3 great rooms. I don't think I'm gonna go for the mail room. The break room can actually be very nice. Having the staff keycard just means I'll be able to go further next time. How long have I been streaming overall? It depends on basically how you calculate things, but this like attempt or whatever to call it, it has been going on since pretty much late January. Guess I'll go for this. 6 plus 3, 9 minus 2, or no, times 2, that is 18. Ooh, 2 times 2 is 4, 12, just 12. 2 times 4, 40, divided by 20, it's 2. Silver key. It's nice having a key, but the silver key is not the key I need right now. Okay, if you die... It dies, very, very nice. Do I see... we do have the pawn again, but I think this is like constant, probably. I don't even remember if there is a pawn in the puzzle. Maybe there is. I mean, I might as well buy it. 4-3 pawn. No, okay, that's actually something I've written down. Have I gone past... I don't think I've noticed any other ones. No, that's northbound. I need to go southbound. Probably gonna go with the bedroom. The drawing room. What would I want to get if I were to go for the drawing room? I mean, I think that's just a waste of a gem. Another pawn, but I think this is fairly constant, but it's 3-3. Might as well write that down. 3-3 pawn. Let's see, 2-4. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to say no, Angelina. When it comes to, I mean, partially I am not really doing streaming super seriously, but also I do really enjoy making things myself, even if it doesn't look good or do well. I just really like learning new stuff. So unfortunately, I will have to decline your offer. Oh, I missed the gems? Oh, yeah, I don't think I picked up the gem in the den. Change of line mode. I don't think it's worth going back to the den for a single gem because I'll pretty much probably be going back there anyhow later on. Getting some more items could be nice. I'm starting to fear not having a key. Getting more steps in the kitchen is probably not going to do anything for me. The boudoir is not going to do anything for me. I think this is probably the best one. And I did happen to get a key as well, which is very nice. I do know I have occasionally seen chess pieces here. So it might actually be very much like the room letters. I still have not figured out what rooms have Steam support and what rooms don't. Yoink. Ooh. That would, however, pretty much be guaranteed end of the run, so I can't go for the code check yet. I am not seeing any chess pieces. I don't want to draft any of these right now. It's too late, I feel like, to start with the red rooms, especially something like the archives, which is just gonna make it awful for me to continue on. The observatory, maybe. Storeroom, definitely not. It's a dead end and I don't feel like I need to use my die yet. We have the rook here, or the horse here again. Maybe I'm almost 100% certain I saw the queen here once. And not the horse. I'm not gonna note it down anyhow, it's 6-3. Maybe I haven't really gone back. Maybe it is actually as unfortunate as it seems that it is randomized every single day. And I need to take that into I need to just delve into the house in order to find the appropriate configuration. I would hope that's not the case, but it is starting to feel like that is the case. We have another pawn here, but that's not the only pawn I've seen today. So yeah, but I'm gonna write it down anyhow. 6-2 pawn. So next time, probably the next day, because I don't feel like I've been getting particularly good luck regarding... Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the pool. I don't feel like I've gotten particularly good luck regarding chess pieces today, so I'm definitely gonna do that another day. Ooh, it's starting to get very clutch. Oh, there we have it again. So is it stationary per room? No, I could swear the one in the observatory made me. Hello, Pastor. Oh, you're frying sausages. Why are you not sharing with me, Pastor? I haven't had dinner. I also deserve food. But I'm doing alright. Haven't made any progress yet this stream, really. But well, if you would argue they are yours, you can just make some more, you know? Okay, pump room. I have the opportunity to empty the aquarium and see what happens. So I'm gonna do exactly that. The aquarium is number 3. You go into this one. You are... Now you... No way. But it's virtual. A virtual one won't make me not hungry. Why are you doing this to me, Poster? You could think that it's tofu, same thing. I do not like tofu, so I would rather not. And now the aquarium should be drained. It still feels so weird that we have this control. Like there has to be a reason why, but at least we will be able to figure out now what the purpose of the aquarium is. Or not what the purpose of the aquarium, what the purpose of draining the aquarium is. I think that's all I'm gonna do this day, probably. I don't think there's a lot more for me to do. I can just walk backwards and do the southbound door. Actually, no, I shouldn't have gone for the mailroom because I can't use these items today. Oh, so many good items here as well, and it's all impossible for me to go on unless I get a keycard from somewhere. So where do I need to go to the observatory? So if I were to be lucky enough and get a keycard, it would... I mean, I would need to go all the way back and check the left. I do have a lot of money, so I guess I might as well just spend it on... Actually, I'll see if I can save up for Realm and Rune. I might be able to get some more money. Well, I needed money. Any new discoveries that would be interesting for you to know? No. I thought I had an idea regarding the chess pieces but it turns out I really didn't have an idea regarding the chess pieces. Like, because what I was thinking is, first I was thinking that it may be locked to each particular room, or like particular rooms have particular pieces, but that does not appear to necessarily be the case. So I was then thinking, okay, maybe it is like the painting puzzle, where each room has a specific set of pieces. That does not appear to be the case either. I'm gonna redo my notes regarding what rooms always appear to have certain pieces, but the problem is, it is just, if I have to draft them in order to get a correct solution, I just have to be lucky, and I feel like that is, I mean, there's other things where I just have to be lucky, but it feels like that would be pretty annoying, because I don't even know where all of them would be. Yeah, it's... Bruh, I could have probably, because of the coupon book, bought Realm and Rune. Oh well. But tomorrow I'll be unstoppable because I'll have the staff card, key card. Oh, I have also set the timer for 7 PM in case I'm able to get the bunker around then. I'm not super good at chess either, but I feel like it won't require you to actually know chess. It probably will just be something like, oh, the study has the queen in it, or it seems to always have the queen in it, so thus, wherever you draft the study, that is where you're going to be putting the queen. Now, there's a lot of rooms that has the pawn in it, though, but maybe that means you can just place it in any of those positions, or you can just try. Schoolhouse. I don't believe there's a reason for me to go into the schoolhouse. Let's hope this day I'll be able to make progress. Immediately not starting out well. Classroom. Probably actually should have gone for the utility box, or the breaker box. But c'est la vie. I guess I'll go for the second grade class as well. Which is still nothing new, I believe. Classroom. Where art thou? Grade 2. And grade 3. So it's grade 4 I've never gotten to. Still gonna look for the chess pieces just in case, but I'm not really seeing any, so I'm just gonna continue onwards. Guess I'll do a redraw. Don't have the gems. That is just a loop, and that is... I mean, I guess I could go for a dead end and just go back to the entrance hall, having the shovel with me. So I'm just gonna retrieve the item. Do I see any chess pieces? I do not. So now I just really need gems. Oh, that does give me gems. I think I'm gonna go for the storeroom. Even though it won't let me go deeper currently. Just having 2 more gems means it's potentially more classrooms. Here we have a pawn again. just in case, I am gonna write that down. So we have storeroom, pawn, and this time it is in 1, 1. I'm gonna reset that at the end of the day if I'm not getting anything else. I could see both the money and the library being good. If I drop the library and I get the bookshop, that's not going to be good for me, so I think the pantry is probably better. The salt shaker would have gone crazy today. No, I can't do that, that's a dead end. 3 more gems might actually be something for me right now instead of just some more steps and a key. Let's see, the gems are in a box with a true statement. The statement on the blue box is true, and 2 of these statements are true. Yeah, I mean, if that is true, then this one has the thing in it. Yeah, very simple. We've seen pretty much the exact same one before. Guess I'll go for the hallway. Ooh, classroom. Already being on 3rd grade is actually very good for me, and it's very spacious, efficient so far. Some more absolutely bonkers items. Let's see if I can redraw into something that might be better. No, I don't want to redraw the laboratory here. But getting another classroom is nice. This is the 4th grade and the first time I actually have 4th grade, so there's gonna be a lot of screenshots here. Ooh. There's a lot of stuff here. And the fact I can do that makes me even more concerned. Identify each realm on the map below. Oh. I need to associate them with shapes. That is quite interesting. Okay, let's go classroom notes, where are the oh, that really long one. Hello, Aviana. Welcome to the stream. I am doing alright, although I am a bit warm, but that is to be expected given the fact it's summer. How are you doing? I don't think I screenshotted it. Good, we have screenshotted that. The streaming's going alright, I would say. I am a bit scared that I am not making enough progress here. It has been a bit dull with progress the last few streams. And thank you for the follow, by the way, Aviana. I hope this isn't a political statement. I am from Sweden. What about you? What does it... Okay, here we have shapes at least. So we could... But I still don't know what the purpose is of figuring out... Oh, the US? Nice. I think that's all I need, and next up is grade 5, which I've not gotten yet. Oh my. It gets... It's gonna be such a long note. Which is your favorite game? That is a difficult question because that is 100% based on my mood, so it is not something that is constant. Currently I am enjoying Blueprints, but it is definitely not my favorite game or even favorite puzzle game. I'm trying to think, what game really... I think probably the Talos Principle is one of my favorite games of all time. Stick figure sumo wrestling. Okay, favorite GTA 5. I play GTA 5. Unfortunately, not really my jam in general, but I did try it out at least and gave it an honest shot. The best part of it was the multiplayer. Favorite movie? I do not really like film, so I would not say I have a favorite film. Weirdly enough. 4 and 2. Nook has the tower. 4, 2. I still like the movie My Name is Nobody. I've not even heard of that movie poster. And Aviana, you may ask me something, but it is, if it's about commissions and artwork, it is going to be a no. So morning room. Yeah. I don't know why poster. If it actually is bots or not. Might be. And I don't know why they only appear when I'm on this channel. Or not on this channel, but playing this game. Aviana, as I said, unfortunately, no, I'm not interested. Grade 5 at least? We got that going. Art prompt. Oh. And yeah, it does seem quite similar. It's very difficult to know, but given how similar all of their usernames are, and the behavior and time frames and everything, I'm gonna assume it's somewhat automated at least. But that's also the weird part, if it is automated, because the very first one I did actually add on Discord, which is like, and they did like interact and stuff. But then again, I think it was pretty obvious it was some form of automated system, because when the very next stream they joined back with a new account and wanted me to add the same Discord account I had already added. Which is a shame. They come, they follow, they ask their question, they get rejected, and they unfollow. So really, it's just not... I don't know if Twitch actually cares about that statistic. I hope they don't care about that statistic, because that would be absolutely awful. Or it will be completely screwing me over. Okay, so what is the point of these? Robot and root. Yeah? Do I need to... I don't think I need to screenshot them. So weird. The classrooms just makes less and less sense as I continue onwards. You have a pawn. Where is that node? There you are. Dinner room, pawn. And this time you are at 4-2. No, you're at 5-2. I can't count. Is that it? No, that's not it. I can continue deeper. I do have the access card, so that should be pretty good for me. I'm gonna go with the security room. Probably just because it's a good room. Not really that I need it because I have the security card. Have I missed something? I've missed the broken lever. That I did not expect. I mean, I did go kind of lazily. I was kind of lazily checking things this game day, but that's a broken lever? That's a pretty big object for me to miss. Let's check the left door first. Don't have a lot of money, so I guess I'll go for the observatory. The observatory should have... Okay, so it does have the horse again. And we are 1, 2, 3, 6, 1. Surprisingly enough, we are just missing the queen. And I think potentially just... Actually, no, we have 2 pawns. So we're missing 2 pieces, I think. The queen in the study and... Nice, a pair of chests, but I don't have the sledgehammer, I believe. No, I don't. So yeah, what is the last puzzle piece again? We have the tower. Oh, it's the rook. I did see the rook in the bookshop. I know there is one there. I just wrote them in the wrong order. Bookshop, rook. And if I continue looking at these, will I see similarities? Tower? No, tower's been in different places. Okay, so if I get the study and the library, I would... Hey, that's the study. And you are still the queen. So this time you are in 7-1. So just if I get the rook now, I think that's all of them. That is actually kind of exciting that I might be able to make some progress, if that is how you solve the puzzle. I still don't know that. So yeah, library is the room I am hoping to unlock. Oh, should I go for the library? I think I should go for the... Oh, the classroom. I want to go for the classroom as well because it's such a good run with all of the classrooms. Like, I'm already done with 5th grade. Library points downwards, which lets me fan out here. classroom does not. So I'm gonna go with the library. Big stars. Oh yeah, this... I already know this book, so it doesn't actually do me anything. I wonder how I access the books I have already unlocked. Not too interested in them right now. Oh no. Is that actually end of the run? Please don't tell me that's the end of the run. Oh gosh, that is actually kind of devastating. See, is there a way for me to salvage this? I don't think the school house is gonna have a key. And I'm fairly sure there is no key here. There's just gonna be 2 trunks. 1 broken lever. And I don't have the sledgehammer, I have the shovel. So the question is if there are dirt patches I've missed. Because if there are... Might be actually in the spare room, dirt patch. Trying to find the broken lever as well. It's probably in some super obvious place and I just overlooked it. No, I don't want to go that. I want to go into a parlor. Well, I am back here. Haven't seen any dirt mounds. And it's locked. A broken lever would not have fixed that. Is there other stray dirt mounds outside I can actually dig in? Doesn't appear to be any dirt mounds. Oh, that's such a shame. Both classroom and all of the pieces came so far along, both of those clues. Only for both of them to actually screw me over, unless there's like a random key in here. Which there does not appear to be. I should probably, just to be thorough, double check the class house or schoolhouse or whatever it was called. Can I No, you have already been dug up and you're permanently dug up. Let's see. Did the underground have dirt mounds? I think dirt mounds were pretty exclusive to just inside the building, which is unfortunate. No, there does not appear to be neither a key... Oh, here was the broken lever. So yeah, there does not appear to be a key nor dirt for me to dig, which is unfortunate. So I'll go to the code check and check in. I don't know if I should check in the shovel or the key card. Probably the key card. I feel like the sledgehammer is very good because trunks you are pretty guaranteed to encounter. Dirt mounds are very frequent, but it does not feel like the dirt mounds actually usually give you that much. And I don't have a special rune to end it. No, I do not. Oh, is unfortunate. Right, I need to reset my notes. That says all of the locations. Because none of them matter anymore. What do you have for me? Question is, should I go for the shelter? Because it's like, what, 48 minutes until it unlocks, actually 43 minutes, 47 minutes until it unlocks. I might go for shelter and try to hope this is a long run, because I'm just gonna go for that. I would really, really, really like having the shelter time safe. So it's just done with. It's going to be, I'm almost certain it's gonna be a red letter in there. You should be pretty full? Yeah. So let's make this day count. I really don't see a reason to go with the spare room of the corridor. The corridor buffs other rooms potentially. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the key. We also have the Nook. So today, the Nook is 1-5. Might as well go for the observatory and stack that up. I don't know what happens when you go past 22. Nice, both very good buffs. This might be a day I'm able to go on for a while. We also have a 2-5 for the observatory. So we already have 2 out of 5 necessary rooms. Could probably go for the try the laboratory and see if we're lucky enough. Let's start with the room experiment just to be sure. In 1 key for every 2 hallways. For each bedroom you draft after your second, probably gonna go with a key. Actually, no, permanently add 1 gold to your allowance is probably better because this is not going to be done in one day. So if you draw a drawing room floor plan, not really likely, for each bedroom you draft after your second, that requires me to draft 3 bedrooms. That doesn't sound very likely. So I'm just going to immediately start the day with 10 gold. I feel like that is a pretty good start. Always. Seems better. None of these are good for me right now, so I'm gonna go with the wine cellar. For a whopping 3 gems. Guess I'll go for the bedroom. Let's see. Bedroom. Pawn. And we are 3-3. So that's potentially... I'm gonna separate. The pawns. Because there's so many pawn rooms. Of course I get a bunch of bedrooms, now when I don't wanted the bedrooms, because I chose to get immediately the boost. Okay, but a sledgehammer is good, a sledgehammer is very good. It's gonna help me. I already have to use a key, not very good. Security, very good. Although I am spending quite a lot of gems. Let's start like usual, see if I've missed anything in my inventory. I missed a trunk? Okay. I probably will have to go back anyhow, so it should be fine. Should be able to discover it. Where's the... Kinda wanna go back and explore right now. Did I miss it in the courtyard? They're usually in the courtyard. Commissary. Just gonna go with a spare bedroom. Sure, the den. The den also is one of those pawn rooms. And this time you are at 2-2. I want to go this way. Ooh, Rumpus is a good room. Not only is it a lot of money, but also the prophecy might be able to give me some... Rumpus. Rook. I believe we are at 2-3 right now. Yeah, we're at 2-3. So that means we have the horse, the tower, and pawns, and the rook. So we're missing 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're missing the queen. So let's see this. Yeah, we have my prophecy notes.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a drum.
Last one did not do me any good, so please let this one actually be useful. I mean, the last two has actually both been pretty bad.
Face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. Faintly in the mist, I see a figure. A statue cradled in a
I don't even know where that is.
sentinel stone. You will find yourself one day wandering these paths,
Okay. So that's a...
walking in the footsteps of the past.
Okay, I think I have an idea what this is. This might be beyond the antechamber behind it.
Waiting, searching for a shadow that will never be cast, longing for the day to end, the hours to pass. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
So that told me nothing either.
Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
I'm going to guess that it is actually beyond the antechamber. I still only have an hypothesis of how to get to the other side of the antechamber. But we'll see. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the utility closet. Gonna go there, then I'm gonna go back here. Turn you off, gymnasium dark, garage on. Good. Actually, no, I have a connection to the foundation, so I could just go for the garage. Or the storeroom. Probably want to go for the garage. It will be a shortcut for me to get out of here. And I did just turn on the power for it as well. I don't have the car keys. But that is absolutely and completely fine. Not seeing any other items. I still have a mystery trunk I have missed. This is interesting. Yeah, I guess we'll go for the East Wing Hall. Oh, I like the greenhouse. Might actually go for it. Yeah, the flowers are pretty. Just like you, poster. We have a statue there, but no, it's not the statue. I don't remember if this is like one of those one that has really good soil. Let me check. 5, 1, 2, 3, 5. No, this is just above. The East Wing Hall has really good soil. This is just good soil, not rich soil. I don't know if that does any difference for the... for it. Maybe it will change how many gems you get in it. Take screenshots to compare for the next day. I don't need to. If I get the again, I do know I got 2 last time. Or this time rather, which will be last time next time. Also a bit late to actually take screenshots after I've already taken the gems. Please be decent. Oh, aquarium. I drained it. Let me check what it actually does. So it doesn't really seem... I mean, the fishes aren't lying on the ground, flopping, dead, so I'm going to presume they're alive. I don't know why... Oh, there is still just a fragment of water. Oh! There's an X beneath the grill in the patio. This is the hallway. This is the laundry machine. Or the laundry room. Yeah, probably. I will just have to need to have the shovel and draw off the patio. We also see, okay, so this is the archives, I believe. So the bottom drawer of one side of the archives, or what I presume to be the archives. But some of these rooms are not seeing anything, and I don't know if that is intended or not. Anyway, I'm gonna record these. Probably could have seen these even with the water. I'm gonna put them in my random. Here I didn't see anything noteworthy. Here I didn't see anything noteworthy. So it's just gonna be this. Do I have the shovel? No, no, it's this time it's the sledgehammer I have. I do want something forward or to the right. The secret passage does go forward. The office might have a chess piece. Actually, did I even look properly if there's a chess piece here? No, there does not appear to be a chess piece here. Here we have the king. Maybe it is, maybe what pieces you get is actually kind of random. Office, king, and currently we are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. I'm still missing the queen. Not gonna go back until I have the queen. Hopefully I will be able to go get the study. Library, sure. Oh, I still have to get one of them like that. That's certainly a momento de binos. Oh? Oh, I want to draft the patio, but the problem is that's a dead end. I can't continue onwards if I draft the patio. So I'll have to go for the morning room, unfortunately. It feels like it would be pretty dumb of me to... Oh, shovel, nice. It feels like it would be pretty... actually, yeah, I didn't have the shovel anyhow, so even if I were to drop the patio, it would literally would not do anything. Pantry? Veranda or pantry? I don't need increased odds, so I'm gonna go for the pantry. Also, with it being twisted, lets me easier be more space efficient. Secret passage? Sure, I don't think I have a choice, really. And I forgot to check for chess pieces. That's another pawn. You are currently at 1272. Yeah, I don't know what to do about the fact that I have so many different pawns. I guess I'll just try all of the pawn positions. Okay, so what am I looking for? I am looking for the study, which is a blue room, which is none of these are blue rooms, so that's fine. I can then maybe go for the patio because it leans to the left. So I'm gonna go for the green thumb and hope I will be able to draft the patio. I mean, another aquarium? I mean, the cloister is pretty good because it's free. It's just very omni. It really bothers me that I can't interact with those dirt piles. Ooh, nah. I don't want any of these. I guess I have to go for the chapel. Even though it's a bread room, this is just a dead end. I don't have a battery pack, so I don't think I can do anything with the workshop, but I might as well because it continues onwards at least. And it's free. Oh? There's gonna be something here. We'll speak of the devil. We have an L. I do have written down the steels somewhere. Workshop L is one of the letters I've already written down. Okay, so what can I do? Detector shovel. Sure. Please don't. Please let it still work as a shovel. Greater chance of finding coins and keys. Much greater chance of finding. Oh, so this does actually let me do the both of the individual items jobs. That is very nice. More keys used. I see the patio. I'll go for the patio. It did say file cabinet key likely opens up a drawer somewhere on the estate. Okay, That is interesting. There are many rooms with file cabinets. Trying to think. Oh, maybe this is the key that will let me open the bottom file cabinet that was also shown in the aquarium. So what are the good things here? I would actually getting the archives might not be bad. Yeah, this might actually give me the archives, the silver key. No, I don't want any of these. These are not the rooms I wanted. Oh, conservatory, 100%. The cloister I feel like isn't good enough for me to change its rarity. The pool, it would be nice for the pump room, but I don't know what else really I would want to change the rarity of the pool. And it's not super uncommon for me. I think the foyer is probably better because it will just allow me to... Yeah, I'm just gonna keep... Yeah, I feel like that's a pretty good spread. The foyer will boost the power of one of those hallways. I don't remember what it was exactly. Yeah, where there's a bunch of locked doors. Can't do any of them anyhow. Oh, wait. Yeah, we have another one. Conservatory. What is this? Is this rank 8? No, this is rank 9. 9-5. Well, now I have 2 towers. That makes things very awkward because I don't know which one to use if this is how to solve the puzzle. It's not looking too hot for me for finding the study. Yes, I think I have to redraw this, because this would be a dead end otherwise. Nice with the boiler room. It's a bit awkward though that it's the annoying door I actually have to go through. But that happens. If I get a laboratory here, that would be nice. Actually, have I drafted a laboratory today already? No, it was yesterday I drafted it. No, it is today. Okay, so this was... doesn't... Okay, so it's still not over. I still have the possibility of the chapel giving me some leeway. I would need to find keys, or if I am able to draft the study, maybe that would be very nice as well. That is locked. I can actually go back to the entrance hall and hope I get something on the left. Which is... the secret passageway back. Morning room. Library. Office. It's quite a distance to walk. I wonder, it's probably just faster to go back to the main hall without without actually going through the garage. I can dig up some stuff. Maybe I'm lucky to get a key. I did get a key. Yeah, so let me go through what is the... Probably is actually shorter to go for the garage. Wait. No, actually I think I'll go to the courtyard, I'll go to the bedroom. Can probably dig something up here. I think it's only gonna be beneficial when I want to go back. Actually, do I want to go back right now? I mean, it's a roughly same amount of rooms. Okay, so yeah. Bedroom. Would you choose a cat girl or bunny girl? Neither. That is my very simple answer. I would not choose any of them. So that's 20 steps, so that actually is very, very good for me. Quite critical, in fact. Do I even want to bother? Okay, so it's still no... I mean, the animals I like, yeah, but... I mean, I'm not straight. So, cat girls and bunny girls don't do anything for me. Probably gonna go back up to the chapel. Oh, right, shoot, yeah, I also have to make sure I don't use all my steps so I can go to the... safety... the bunker. So see, that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16... Okay, yeah, I can go on, but I have to be really optimal with my steps. It is gonna be a bit scary. There should be a walking calculator on the map. Yeah, it would be nice if I could just hold left click and just drag. See, okay, so I'm at the cloister, so I can go to the boiler room or the chapel. I'm gonna go for the boiler. But there's really not a lot of steps. I mean, there's not a lot of possible steps even for me. Even if this were to go something. It's the archives that is my ultimate. Should I roll for the archive? Archive or the study? Yeah, I didn't get any of them, unfortunately. So... that is gonna be me heading back to the bunker, wait for the time lock, and it's still not gonna get unlocked for a while, so I don't see why it would be particularly fun content. Now we're gonna make sure I get out of the garage exit, which is by the courtyard, is where I make a detour. So probably I'll just do that off stream. Oh, it's just an oil slick. There's nothing there. There are no things to do here. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and wait for that, and that's not gonna be fun content for 10 minutes. So with that said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely rest of your morning, day, evening, or whatever time it is for you, and I will see you in the next stream. So until then, take care.